Our image was pretty poor. We were described at one point as the brand from hell by Marketing magazine. That has now significantly changed. We've not finished yet. We know we've got more to do, but that's significantly changed and people take us much more seriously.
60 years ago, Skoda was one of the top engineering and car companies in the world. The Second World War and nearly 50 years of communism almost killed that, but not quite. Skoda was only sleeping, and with the help of its new owner Volkswagen, the Czechs have come back fighting.
The thing about Skoda is Volkswagen have taken them over. They're putting something in the T at Skoda, and it's working. The cars are good, reliable family transport, and also the dealers are decent people who satisfy their customers.
But this survey is serious. Vauxhall even took out ads in this morning's papers to reassure its customers. Its cars came near the bottom. Ford did little better. Meanwhile, Skoda now has one of the most modern car plants in the world and new models on the way. When the German company Volkswagen bought Skoda in 1991, we all assumed it was just because they didn't get the joke. In fact, they were deadly serious all along, and they've put billions of pounds into the Czech car maker. Now it's paying dividends. What the Germans realised was he who laughs last, laughs longest. John T. Bloom, BBC News, West London.
Live now to Sunbury-on-Thames and to John Hullin from the Skoda Owners Club. John, this is a moment of triumph for you.
Yes, it's not really a surprise.
What is it that's been getting better about the cars down the years? Because you've owned them for quite a few years, haven't you?
Well, the finish has certainly improved, and I think the finish on them now is equal to any other car on the road. You know, it really is good.
We're seeing the shot now of you and those two cars, the very old one and the more modern version. What has changed then?
Well, kind of, I should think, foremost the finish, and the reliability is still the same, because the old ones, the rear-engine ones, they were always very good, easy to work on, and you just, as long as you looked after them, they'd look after you.
People are also saying that the dealers are nicer. Is that true?
Pardon?
People are also saying that the dealers who sell you these cars are better than the ones who sell other cars. Is that true?
Yes, we've been very pleased with our dealer, yes, and we've been, good customers of theirs for quite a few years now.
There is one obvious fear for you, and that is that the cachet of owning a Skoda is kind of involved with being the butt of all sorts of jokes, isn't it? Are you worried that that's going to go now? It's just an ordinary car.
Yes, I think, the people that buy them today, kind of, there's not the same kind of, because they were rear-engined and really different in the, in the past. They're more like any other car, but still, for their price, I think they're really, really good value.
And you got there first?
Well, yes.
John Hullin, thank you very much indeed for joining us, and with your two vehicles beside you. And at 27 minutes past 1, time